Hey, it's Marco here, your video marketing coach and also the creator of the Million View Formula. I help small businesses, online businesses, authors, speakers, coaches, entrepreneurs, creative types. I help them all create million view brands so that they can build their authority in their space, so they can grow their email list and sell more of their products and services, doing what they love and helping improve the world. Now, in today's video, we're going to be going over a really important idea, and that is improving your self-confidence on video. Everything I'll be discussing can be applied today, whether you're delivering on a webinar or even if you're doing public speaking, the same principles apply. Now, the reason why this is important and video marketing is important in general is right now, video is exploding all over the internet. Video marketing it's just the most powerful way to market right now. I mean, if you think about it, it's exploding on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, okay, Vine, Instagram. It's just video is everywhere. People love video. They're predicting in the next few years that it's going to be driving 90% of internet traffic. Right now on YouTube alone, there's 4 billion videos watched every day, okay? 4 billion videos. That means in 2 days, that's 8 billion videos, and there's only 7 billion people on the planet. And the crazy part is only half of the population even has internet access right now. So video is huge. The future of businesses, online business, is going to be hinged on your video marketing. If you don't have video marketing, or you don't have a brand ambassador or yourself on video promoting your brand or service, you are going to go out of business really soon, okay? Because that's just the future. So you got to get a handle on this. So let's jump right in. I actually started out with 0 assets. I've been publishing videos on YouTube for a little while. I have about 10 million views, so I know a little bit about this topic. I started out with 0 assets, rock bottom. I didn't have any video marketing experience. I'd never been on video. I didn't have an email list. I didn't have a website. I didn't have a Facebook account. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I literally came to this situation with like no assets, but I figured it out. I struggled a lot. So everything I'm going to be teaching you and kind of go over today is based on my own experience because I've actually done this stuff. So the first thing that's going to kill your confidence on video or public speaking, whatever that is if you allow your ego to take control of the situation. The second you let your ego come in, you're doomed. Your self-confidence is going to go right down the drain. And this is why. When your ego steps in front of a video camera or on stage, what happens is it immediately tells your inner self that, hey, this is all about me. This is all about what people are going to think of me, how they're going to perceive me, my peers. Do I look nice enough? Are they going to judge me? I got to get comments below. People are going to hate me, trolls, whatever. It's all about you. It's a very kind of like a narcissistic kind of mindset. And what you want to do is you want to shift away from that, because that's what really kind of completely disrupts your self-confidence, because you're thinking it's all about you, when in fact it's not about you at all. It's about being selfless. It's about serving the person on the other side of the video or those in the audience. It's about helping them, okay, get over their challenges, their frustrations, helping them eliminate their pain so that they can live better lives, okay? It's kind of a general way to look at it, but that's what we're doing, okay? So think about that. Like right now, if I said, hey, I want you to get in front of a group of 1,000 people in like 2 minutes, and you're gonna talk about whatever you want, okay? You might get up there and you'd be like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna say? What are they thinking? You know, dressed exactly how you are. I'm not even dressed for this, whatever. You're gonna get flustered. Now, if I put you in that same audience and I put one of your heroes up there on stage, and suddenly, just say hypothetically, your hero just collapsed, okay? They couldn't breathe, okay? And someone's like, oh my gosh, this man's dying, he's not breathing, does anybody know CPR? And we'll just say hypothetically that you were the only person in the audience that knew CPR. I guarantee you right now, you would rush right up on that stage and you would start serving. You would start helping, you'd start directing traffic, saying, hey, you over here, go over here, I need you to get me something to raise him up, and get me some water, some wet towels, and you start administering CPR and helping this person, saving them. And you wouldn't for a second be worried about how you looked, whether you were polished, what people were gonna think, because you were in a complete and utter mindset of serving and helping this person. Okay, and that's what you have to think about. That's the mindset shift you have to kind of just meditate on right before you hit that record button, or right before you start that webinar, just a few minutes before, right before you step out on stage. Just kind of meditate on that, saying, hey, right now I'm going out to help these people. I'm helping them improve the quality of their lives. And when you do that, it's impossible for your ego to enter the room and sabotage your video or your webinar or whatever, okay? It's almost like if you've ever tried to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time, your brain can't really do that too well. It's the same thing. If you go selfless, your brain, it kind of, it disconnects the kind of ego in your brain. It doesn't allow your ego to come into play. So that's the first thing. The second thing is also pretty actionable. You can do it pretty quickly, and that's just being prepared. When you come into in front of a video camera and you're feeling flustered or whatever, that's going to kill your confidence, because now you're self-conscious again, you're worried about screwing up. And the reason why that happens is you may know a lot about your topic, but you're not completely organized in terms of what you're going to deliver. You don't have your bullet points in mind, you don't have your outline in your head, and that's a big way to eliminate video stage fright. It's just knowing what you're going to say. Like right now, I knew in this video, I'm going to say this in the beginning, I'm going to hit on these 2 or 3 points, and then I'm going to say this at the end. And I have that in my head. I don't use a teleprompter, although you can. I'm not a big fan of teleprompters, because in the real world, I'm not always going to have a teleprompter, so I want to have my outlines and be able to have a method where I can, implement an outline in my mind and come out and speak kind of logically in a very concise way. Teleprompters, you got to look at them, you got to start, mastering the art of reading off teleprompters so you don't look like you're reading them. And, right now it's really important that you be pretty consistent with videos, producing a lot of videos. And when you don't have a teleprompter, it just allows you to crank out more content and serve more people on a more frequent basis. So just saying. But either way you want to do it, definitely have your outline. The last thing that's going to kill your self-confidence, video stage fright, is flight time. Flight time is really just getting out there and making videos and knowing that each video you make, your confidence is going to go up, okay? Having self-confidence on camera, it's not like people were just born with it, or when they're out on stage, they just look like very confident people. They didn't start that way. A lot of it was just going out there and doing it over and over and over. You make a video, you make a second video, you make a third video. On that third video, you're going to start noticing, you know what? I feel a little more confident. I feel more comfortable, and it's just as you make more and more videos, your confidence is just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So be patient with yourself. Embrace that. Know that that's coming down the road, and know that every video you make, you're going to experience more confidence. So, but that's really it. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know below. What are out of these 3, which are the ones that you struggle with most? Okay, or is there one here that I didn't mention that you feel is affecting your self-confidence? Post that comment below. Let me know. Ask me a question. If you ask me a question, I'll answer it. And also hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be giving out some really cool tips. And if you want to get some really, deep dive trainings on how to build a 1 million view brand out there, so you can increase your authority in your industry or your space, grow your email list, and sell more of your products and services, be sure to visit my website, The Million View Formula. Thanks so much. Hit the subscribe button, post me a comment below, and I'll see you soon.